don't go to shows like this that are a brand or model specific, but this is a great way to get ideas. If you're building one of these trucks, you'll never see this many trucks in one location unless you go to a show like this. And you get all kinds of ideas about what you want to do with your own build if you're building one. There are so many trucks at this show, there's almost too many to look at. And there's everything from mild, like this step side right here, to wild customs like this. Check out those gull wing doors and that interior. But this little K5 Blazer hanging out in the shade over here is a little bit more my speed. Looks like a really nice old Survivor. Looks like it's got original paint on it. It's been lowered nicely. Got a nice set of American racing wheels on it. Just looks like it would be fun to drive. I'm a sucker for patina, and this one is just right. I'm seeing a lot of these 60s C10s here representing today. Love the color of this one. Very nice interior. Looks like it's got air conditioning on it. Should be great for today's weather. Seeing more and more and more of these lowered dualies, and this one is absolutely slammed. And they've left the bed floor out here so you can kind of get a look at the work involved there. Another thing I'm seeing a lot of more and more at shows are these utility beds. If you had told me 10 years ago that guys would be hot rodding these old work trucks, I would have thought you were crazy. But here we are. And they look really good too. Yeah, here's a nice little square body S10. These things are getting more and more popular all the time. They're just like a little baby C10, and they are just a blank canvas for customizing. Really neat little trucks. Not everything here is slammed, and here's a good example of one of the Blazers here that's kept its four-wheel drive stance. And here's another nice four-wheel drive Blazer. Like that two-tone paint scheme. Looks like that one's actually had a bit of a lift kit on it. Very clean. Here's an example of an early truck that's not been lowered. This looks like about a 52 model. It's hard to believe that you see so many lowered ones. Hard to believe that they came with that kind of wheel clearance from the factory. It almost looks like a four-wheel drive. Beautiful paint work on this truck though. And it's a great example of an original restored truck. Beautiful. One of the most unusual rides here at the show is this P30 step van. Looks like it's actually still in use for the Pontiac Municipal Band. And these guys take their shade with them wherever they go. Here's another one of the more unusual rides here at the show, is the Blue Turtle. It's a cab over with a custom built trailer on the back. I'm not sure what chassis he's got under there, but I'm sure it's a late model chassis. Really nice interior in the Blue Turtle here. I love those port windows. This thing would be outstanding to take camping or to car shows, just traveling in general. I love it. Awesome color on this truck, and with LS's becoming predominant on the scene today, it's refreshing to see something under the hood besides an LS. Just a nicely detailed small block under there. Love the interior in this truck. The color combination is spot on. Love the sculpted door panels. Just an outstanding ride all around. Here's a really nice four-wheel drive long bed Cheyenne. Love that shade of green. This guy brought his backup transportation with him to display with his classic C10 here. And that's an outstanding color on this truck. Love it. Here's a good example of one of the mini trucks on the scene here. Custom paint work and a lot of detail in this thing. Slammed on the ground. A lot of just little custom touches all over the place on this one. I don't even want to begin to think about how many hours went into this custom topless C10. It makes me tired just thinking about it. but it is over the top in custom features and details. It's got an Impala dash grafted in there. It's got the bed and tonneau covers welded together seamlessly. It's just incredible work in this truck. Here's a look at some of the trophies. It's going to be handed out here in a little while. And it looks like those are all hand fabricated. Now this show has got hundreds and hundreds of C10s and Blazers and later model trucks, but there's several of us hoarded up in this little alcove right here with mostly patina shop truck type builds. Now, this little black GMC right here belongs to my friend Hollis from Kentucky. He drove down to be at the show today. Love the patina on this truck. Love those Fulton sunshades on the side. Beautiful red interior in it. And look at that gorgeous walnut bed he's got in there. And here's old Smokey I drove in today. I love that little P10 panel van that's cruising by. And this rusty ride belongs to my friend Brent, who drove about 5 hours to get here today. And as he would say, drive them, don't hide them. Rusty on the outside, but it's got a beautiful interior in it. Here's another really cool four-wheel drive here at the show. I can't remember what frame he said he put this on, but it's really nice build. A lot of diamond plate accents on it, and just looks like it would be a blast to drive. And one of my favorite features on this truck is the retractable steps on it. That's just cool. I love this old Survivor. I love the paint on it. The patina is outstanding on this truck. And I love the door lettering on it. I don't know if that's original to the truck or if somebody's painted that on to make it look old, but they did a very convincing job if they did. Hope y'all enjoyed my coverage of the show. Y'all are the reason I do this. Like this video, share this video, comment on this video. You can see the rest of my show coverage here. As always, y'all get out there and build something.